Jonathan be the first one all the time, boy. Jonathan got the record. Them likes is going on. I love it. Y'all boys ready today. Jonathan, True and Real, Dominique, Daniel, Ted Cox, Flossie Boxing, Ken's Talk, The Truth, Too Tall, Dow Pitts, Alex, Trayvon James. That's right, my crew telling y'all hit the like button. D. Bonner, Oklahoma, Omaha KC Kings, Brian Cruz, Young City, Commander Wars, Jay Reddick, Eric Dotson. Man, yo, we in here heavy. Them likes is going up too. I like that, the like button. I really appreciate that like button, man. I really appreciate that. Reg Dog, Banks, Donkey Kong. That's right. My man Ken's Talk said, like it when you walk in. The real Eleazy in the building. Thanks for pulling up yesterday, bro. Yo, it's lit, man. Let's get the likes as we go. It's almost time. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go on live right now for like an hour, and I'm coming back at 6 p.m. Soon when it start, y'all going to see I'm going to be out, but I'm going to be on my phone. I'm going to be live. So when it comes down, I'll walk them down. Daryl Turner in the building. George. Jesse. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah, the media be getting on the Lakers. I got a feeling Lakers gonna come out of this looking good. I think by the end of the night, Lakers probably gonna have 2 new players by the end of the night. They gonna sign somebody today. But the key is, if Russ go past today, he's staying with the Lakers, I think. If Russ go past today, I think he's staying with the Lakers. Because it's gonna be hard after that, because teams, once they start picking up players, because we know free agency, within the first hour, maybe like six guys may drop in an hour. In an hour, 6. I'm not big on Juan Anderson. I'm not big on him. I don't know. I'm not big on dude. Malik Monk going, I don't know. He might, but we'll see. I'm not big on Juan Anderson. For a minimum deal, yeah. JJ, I agree. Cam Reddish is the Lakers need to get. He fit all the bill. He's young. He got skills. He can shoot. He fits all the bill. Why not get him? They said Monk on, and he do got ties. Him and what's name? Him and Fox. Fox and Monk was in the backcourt and college together. Westbrook. Reason why I think Westbrook going to get traded. Reason why I think Westbrook going to get traded, because I don't think that Indiana got that many options for Brogdon, and they got to get rid of Brogdon. Indiana had to get rid of Brogdon. They had to get rid of Brogdon. I ain't crazy. I don't really like Kevin Knox, to be honest. He kind of on the soft side to me. I like Josh Jackson. I ain't a big fan of Kevin Knox. A minimum contract, I might could talk myself into liking him, but you know, it says ticket said Bobby. I ain't hear that. I think they looking at him. I don't think he made no decision right now. I think he more probably looking at Golden State. that the Spurs package is the best package you should do. Telling you, I wonder how much we would save. That Spurs package, that's something you came up with, or is rumored. You never answered that when I asked earlier, because I ain't see it nowhere. I ain't see it nowhere. But I don't like that Spurs package. I'll take the Pacers package. That Spurs package is horrible to me. If you after I thought about it, it's not good at all. That Spurs package, after I thought about it, is not good. The only good thing about the Spurs package is only good thing about only good thing about the Spurs package is a lot of them guys' contract is a lot of them guys' contracts is about to expire. That's the only thing about the Spurs package. I don't like the Spurs package because, one, I don't like the fit with Jakob Poeltl and AD. I don't think that's like a real good tandem like that. Jakob Poeltl is slow. And then Gallinari don't has heart. He'll be coming off the bench. He stay hurt. I don't see where it moved the needle at. No, they said Lloyd T on the group chat, he said Jakob Poeltl, Gallinari, and Josh Richardson for Russ in an unprotected first round pick. Why? Number one, why is the Lakers giving up a first round pick? We giving y'all the best player. Y'all got contracts going out. We got contracts expiring. Why is we doing that and we giving y'all the best player? See, a lot of you guys just want to get rid of Russ so bad, and exactly, Gallinari has one knee. Gallinari shot. He didn't even play for the Hawks. Like, what are you getting? What do you want with him? Gallinari ain't even play for the Hawks. Even the Lakers don't have no leverage. I'd rather just keep Russ and go with that. Why is you giving up a first round? That deal don't make you no better. It don't. Because Jakob Poeltl and AD is not a good, that's slow. Jakob Poeltl AD in the front court is not good. Josh Richardson is like the best thing out that whole package. And why is you saying he good, he stay hurt. Can I get the 75 likes? Gallinari has no heart, and he stay hurt. And it saves money, so that's it has some positive, but I don't like that. It don't make us better, and I think that we could get guys in a free agency. We could get a center that's better than Jakob Poeltl. We could get a player that do the same thing Josh Richardson do. I don't want nothing to do with Haywood. I don't want nothing to do with Haywood. I've been saying that from the gate. I got you, Flossy Boxing. I got you, Flossy Boxing. Y'all got to remind me because I can't do it now. Yes, I can. My thing, I'm not just going to be traded. Then you said an unprotected first round pick. That would be the dumbest thing the Lakers do. You don't do that. Deal with Atlanta took a while to come about. That deal with Atlanta took a while to come about because no other team wanted to use three unprotected first round picks for DeJounte Murray. So that was like a sticking point of other teams. They didn't want to do that because it's dangerous. It's dangerous. You don't do no unprotected first round picks for that type of package. You look at that package, where do you get better? Jakob Poeltl ain't gonna play in the closing minutes with AD. Gallo's soft, and he folds under pressure. It's gonna be nothing. But I can see it now. If Gallo struggle with the Lakers, they're gonna run him out of town, and he's not built like that. He's folded. I remember when he's to the Knicks, and people complain he used to act like a little, you know what I mean? I never really cared for Gallinari. I've been knowing he have heart when he's with the Knicks. That was his biggest thing. He ain't have no heart, and we saw him with OKC. He froze under pressure. He 80% free throw shooter, couldn't make not one free throw. It saves money. That it saves money. That what it do right there. It saves money. That's like, to me, the biggest thing I see out of that. Saves money. And just 3 solid play, but I'm not giving up no first round pick. Only way I consider that deal if it's straight with no first round pick. Only way I consider that deal if they ain't asking for no first round pick. They say second round pick, I might consider it, but I'd rather that deal don't do. He was shooting 90% in OKC and couldn't make one free throw. He froze. You look at his face. I don't want no players like that. LA, he gonna hear it. That was in the bubble, mind you. This is how you know Gallo is soft. It was in the bubble. No fans are in there. There's nobody there. In the bubble, no fans and nothing in there. And he froze. You can imagine. Nah, that's not better than. It's not better than Neva Package to me. That's not better than Neva Package to me. Because Malcolm Brogdon is good, but he stay hurt. And Buddy Hield, that's not better than neither one of them packages. And it's not better than no Rozier, Oubre, or I don't like Haywood, but you know what I mean, Haywood. It's not better than none of that. I disagree. No, Tom, you ain't gonna see nobody agree to terms to after 6 p.m. Eastern time, 3 p.m. Western Pacific time. We got 198 people here, and we only got 98 likes. Yeah, we 4 hours away. We got 98 likes. Come on, y'all. Can I at least get the 130 right now? Can your boy get the 130? 130. 130. I at least like to be close to how many people that's in here, because some people done left. That's right, my boy W said get the likes up. Bobby Portis to Golden State, that'd be a good pickup for them. Yeah, the Hornets and that the Spurs trade is horrible. I wouldn't want nothing to do with that Spurs trade. 49ers was good, bro. I wouldn't want nothing to do with that because it don't serve us no purpose. You get in the center that ain't not even gonna play. See, people looking at how Jakob Poeltl played against the Lakers. I'm not saying he's a bum. He decent, but him next to AD, he's not no real rim protector like that, and he more slower. Jakob Poeltl more of the centers we saw 10 years ago, 7, 8 years ago. He's solid. Nah, you ain't missed nothing, Carl. Yeah. I want some real ballers. See, the problem is, yeah, he better than Plumlee. He better than Plumlee. I agree. I think he a little more skilled like Plum. He better than Plumlee, but Gallo, not that he don't have no heart. Think about I seen Gallo in New York when he was young. He ain't have no heart. They used to have to sit there and the coach used to have to sit there and they used to have to comfort and baby him. He always had that crybaby look on him, even when with the Knicks. Always. He never had no heart. Never. How you 90% miss 2 free throws in the gym by yourself? In the gym by yourself. It was nobody there in a bubble. You could imagine if let's say the Lakers did get him, and he struggled. Like all these shooters come to the Lakers. This is another thing the Lakers need to take in hand. If a dude can't do nothing other than shoot, I'll be skeptical of them dudes. Because we didn't have not one time had a dude who was a known knockdown shooter come to the Lakers, and he's still a knockdown shooter. We had Reggie Bullock. Reggie Bullock was knocking every shot down in Detroit. He come to the Lakers, couldn't shoot. There's a lot of players, when they come to the Lakers, they can't shoot. So if Gallo can't shoot, what is he going to do? He is soft. I'm telling you, with the Knicks, he was soft back then. Yo, they used to rub his head. Yo, they used to baby him. My homeboy, one of my homeboys can't stand Gallo. He's like, yo, this dude's soft, man. What he done with Atlanta? He ain't really doing shit with Atlanta. In this league, you better have some players who strapping up and gonna play. He got some skills. I'm not saying he's a bum, but I'm not doing that. This league is too when the Lakers play the Clippers and they're gonna be throwing everything under the sink at LeBron and Marcus Morris, and them gonna try to rough up AD. You're gonna need somebody else. And Gallo will fold like a chair. The things that Westbrook went through this year, Gallo cannot do. Gallo will, he can't do what Westbrook did. When he played good in the playoffs with Atlanta? When? I saw it when. He didn't play good. He was spotty. He had a couple good. He had games here and there. He ain't played good. When I say somebody played good, they're consistent throughout the whole playoffs. That's why Atlanta want to get rid of him. Westbrook for Gobert? Yeah, I do that. And then another thing, Westbrook better than all of them. Why would you give up an unprotected first round pick? Why would you give up an unprotected first round on a deal like that? That deal unprotected first round pick. I'd never do that. What up, Elder? Oh, salute to you, Elder. They just got back from the funeral. Salute to you. Prayers out to the family. If Westbrook go past 6 o'clock, he might end up staying with the Lakers. Because once teams start signing their players and their roster get full, it's going to be hard. If he ain't traded in the next 4 hours, it could get it could change. You said why would players want to play with a dysfunctional franchise? The franchise not dysfunctional. It's not as you a player just have to go out there and play. A lot of the media play a part in the dysfunction. It's like a lot of parts, but it's not where dysfunction where if I'm a player I would want to play, especially you know. At least he has a point. Brian Cruz, my boy. And then another thing, Spurs don't do business with the Lakers. That's another thing. Spurs don't do business with the Lakers, and they not going to take on that money. They not doing anything if they think it going to help the Lakers. They not going to do. If they think it can help the Lakers, they not going to do. From within, you're right. These last 4 hours about to be crazy. These last 4 hours about to go crazy. I got 250 people in here and 150 likes. Can I get the 200 likes? Can your boy get the 200 likes? Can I get the 200 likes? Because 6 o'clock gonna be lit. All you guys, I will be live at 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, soon when it hits 6, y'all already know it's coming, it's going on. It's going down. Soon when 6 o'clock come, I will be on. You said Laker fans praying for miracles, but loyalty, I think like this. The Spurs, number one, I don't see the Spurs doing it for a lot of reasons. For one, it might be some guys they might want to sign. They not going to help Lakers financial flexibility. Russ not part of their future. They want a tank because they want the guy from France. Yeah, 3 Pacific time. Yep. Another 3 hours and 45 minutes. 3 hours and 45 minutes is gonna be crazy. He said, subbing to this channel was talk my team to good content. Who your team, JD? Who your team, JT? Who your team, JT? If you want to know something about your team, if anybody want to ask my opinion on their team, I'm open. I'm knowledgeable about all the teams. The Raptors? Oh, the Raptors in good shape. The Raptors in good shape. They looking for a center. The Raptors looking for a center. I'm hearing that they might go after Rudy Gobert. I'm hearing that what I'm hearing for Rudy Gobert is OG Anunoby, Gary Trent Jr. and the big man they got. What's his name? He just signed last year. And the pick of some stuff like that. Damn, what's his name? The center, the Raptor guy. Yeah, they want Mo Bamba too. Not Scotty Barnes. The center, Ken Burks. Yeah. But a lot of teams and Utah is really valuing Rudy Gobert because they feel if he don't not on that team, they might not they might not be Blake definitely ain't going to the Clippers. Blake ain't going to Clippers. They got too many. They Clippers might have like about 14 guys. Yeah, but Rudy Gobert is a difference maker though. Yeah, Toronto with DeAndre Jordan. I mean DeAndre Ayton. Yeah. Now we ain't banking on. Lakers got something up the sleeve. I'm part of me thinks Russ gonna get traded, and I think that they ain't gonna have to give their first round pick. I'm feeling that the Lakers Russ going to Indiana, and they're gonna have the buyout, and he gonna agree to a buyout. I think Russ going to Indiana for Buddy Hield and Malcolm Brogdon. I'm really starting to feel like I told you, I never felt the Kyrie Irving thing, but I'm starting to feel it, and I don't think he's going to Charlotte, but I think he's going, and I think he's going to Indiana, because Indiana wants, because number one, Indiana is more motivated than Charlotte, because for one, Indiana cannot, you can't have 40 something million coming off your bench. You can't. Indiana. Yeah, I don't think the Lakers. I don't think the Lakers. Indiana going to have to cave. I don't see the Lakers giving them no 2 picks. That's way overpaying. You, Elder, you said acquire 2 picks. Anybody would, that would be a stupid thing for the Lakers to do 2 picks for that. For no one, I'm gonna tell you the positive for Indiana. Number one, it's clutch time now, because right now, teams right now gonna start filling out their roster in a minute. I'm not saying Charlotte not motivated. I'm saying I think Indiana is more motivation than Charlotte, because at the end of the day, Charlotte is not gonna hurt them if they bring their guys back. Indiana, you're gonna have a Malcolm Brogdon making $22 million, backing up a $22 million backup, backing up Halliburton, Tyrese Halliburton. So you're gonna have a $22 million backup, backing up Tyrese Halliburton, and then you're gonna have Chris Duarte. You're gonna have Buddy Hield, another guy making $22 million, backing up Chris Duarte. That's too much money as backups. Guys coming off the bench. You don't want that. That's too many guys coming off the bench. So now, I'm gonna say this for Indiana. Indiana thought they was gonna get more offers for Malcolm Brogdon. It's slow on Malcolm Brogdon, so they're gonna have to come down on whatever their asking prices is. They thought he was gone. They thought he was gone by Oh, I'm willing to bet that Elder, he not starting over no Tyrese Halliburton. I'm willing to bet Brogdon. Brogdon not starting over Halliburton. He's not starting over Halliburton. And if you start him, you're taking the ball out of Halliburton. Brogdon is a guy that play on the ball. He need the ball in his hand. He's a pure point guard, Malcolm Brogdon. Tyrese Halliburton needs the ball in the hand. That would be the stupidest thing. He can play the 2, but it wouldn't make sense. So now, a guy you don't want, an older guy you don't want, so you're just going you're going to take a guy, Chris Duarte, who's shooting, and now you clearly in rebuild, you're going to take him out a starting lineup just for a play that don't fit. Chris Duarte fits much better. They already said they want them. Why stop the rebuilding process for that, and you don't have to? It wouldn't make sense. Yeah, but Brogdon not going to Clippers now. They got John Wall. See, Technically, they probably could, but now you're gonna be small at the 3. You're gonna be because Halliburton 6'5", he's skinny. Dorte 6'5", he's skinny. He's not physically strong. Now you got guys playing out of position. See that now you in danger. Now you got guys that's playing out of position. But Buddy Hield, but the guy they drafted, Mathis, who said that LeBron got to prove he better than him, I think they may look to try to start him at the 3. I think Indiana gonna try to start Mathis at the 3 that they just started. Yeah. What Dorte not no 6'7". You can look at that. I don't go by listed heights. I look at them compared to other players. I know who that height. Dorte is not that tall. Let me get my phone. You can look at him. Yeah, 6'5". You could look at some players. I don't go by listed heights. Yeah, you can see he knows 6'7". You can look at him and see that. You can see guys that's big and tall. You could look at him and see he's not Robert Covington 6'7", legit 6'7". You can see he's not them dudes' size. Paul George 6'8". You can see he's not their size. 6'5" being nice. He not no 6'7". I'm gonna go to watch the video. I never go by the what they list players, cause they tell you that when you play ball and you do it, they up your height. They list PJ Tucker at 6'6". PJ Tucker like 6'4". They list him at 6'6". They'd be too small, and that's be a bad thing to go into a season. So you said the Jose was good, bro. So you said it opened up a mid-level for Mo Bamba. So now you're gonna have Jakob Poeltl coming off the bench. Now you're gonna have Jakob Poeltl coming off the bench. That deal not looking good. You know what I think a good I could see Kimball going to Memphis, backing up John Morant, because I think Memphis gonna lose Tyus Jones. I think Memphis gonna lose Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones gonna get like about $12-13 million. Tyus Jones gonna get about $12-13 million, and I think that Memphis gonna lose Tyus Jones. And I think that Kimball be a good backup for John Morant. He's on the road, Randy. He's on the road. Let's get the likes up. We got 332 people in here, 187 likes. Come on, man. I should at least be at minimum 270 likes. Can I get to 270 likes? Can I please get to 270 likes? I want to read a lot of you guys. Y'all comment. I like that. Jonathan said, hell no, Jose Garcia. I have to see what people saying. I want to read y'all comments. Exactly. Hungry players, Bonner. Elder, Lori T said, what you think about his Spurs package? Loyalty. I mean, Elder Loyalty want to know what you think about his Spurs package. His Spurs package is Russell Westbrook, an unprotected 2027 first round pick to the Spurs for Gallinari, Purdue, and Josh Richardson. He asks, I don't want no Dwight back. I want some young guys flying around the court, man. And I think that the Lakers would. I think the Lakers going. They surprised people last year. Look what the Lakers did. They had two. Look at their two. Look at their free agents. They was able. Free agency. Lakers didn't do bad. With Carmelo Anthony, well over $2 million. He definitely fit that. They had you got Carmelo Anthony, you got Malik Monk, and you got Kendrick Nunn. He was hurt, but the Lakers didn't do. Lakers did good in free agency last year. Yeah, the Lakers will save money on that deal. But Lloyd, I'm gonna ask you this: you think the Spurs, like I wouldn't even feel comfortable giving them the first week. Russ clearly better than all them guys, not even close. I think different than a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys hate Russ so much. Y'all not looking at the fact that he's better than these guys. Y'all have to look at the value of everything going in. Aspiring contract is big. It's huge. That's why Houston did that deal with Dallas. Houston got nothing but non-guaranteed guys on expiring contracts. So they gonna free up money with the Christian Wood deal. They got a late first round pick. Having expiring contract, Elder been saying this for months. Teams always look to save some money. Always look to save some money. So you mean to tell me to have an expiring contract is always huge? You got expiring contract plus the best player in the deal, even though he might not fit with the Lakers. Russ is healthy. He played like, nah. I'm not. Y'all got to look at it like that. If the Lakers look at it how a lot of you guys look at Russ, the Lakers would be in bad shape. They would be in bad shape. A lot of you guys look at, I don't care, Russ just ready to trade him for anything. You cannot do that. Because it can hurt your franchise. I'm not throwing away no first round picks. If I'm giving you the best player in the trade, even if you buy him out, bring your books for $50 million the following year, plus you getting rid of some contracts? Y'all got to look at it like that. When you giving up the first, I never seen a trade in my life happen like that. When you giving up the best player on the trade, and you have to give first round picks. I just want y'all to think. Have y'all ever seen that? When the best player in the trade comes, is really no picks involved. The Lakers, the only team did something stupid, and they ain't put no picks involved when they did the D'Angelo Russell thing. They ain't even get no picks. They got a pick, but they got like that. They did that to move off a contract. But when you see the best player in the trade, you don't see. We ain't get no pick coming from. We ain't get no first round pick coming from with the Anthony Davis trade. We ain't get no first round pick coming from the Westbrook trade. We Houston didn't have to give up a pick when they got rid of Harden. Both times. When you got the best player in the trade, you shouldn't have to, especially on expiring contract. It's one thing you got the best player in the trade, and he has a big he on the last year's contract. He's on the last year of his contract. He's on expiring deal. Expiring deal is big time. It holds just as much weight as a first round draft pick. It might hold more weight. Expiring, a big expiring, not no just no $5 million expiring contract. Big expiring contracts may hold just as much weight as a first round pick. Keys the teams want: superstars always hold weight. Expiring contracts always hold weight. Young players holds weight. Draft picks holds weight. Those the elements in the trade that teams always look for. You always look for, if you're in rebuild mode, you want to start getting rid of your contracts. If you want to trade your superstar player, the first thing you're going to say, if you got a superstar player and you want to trade your superstar player, the first thing you may say, ask for that team, you're going to want their young players, you're going to want draft picks, and you're going to try to get cap relief. That's why they got mad at Dell Demps, because they would they added Solomon Hill to the Lakers trade when the joint was in the season. They said, okay, you want AD? We attaching Solomon Hill. Solomon Hill was a bad contract. When you trade a superstar player, the first thing you look for, I want to attach one of my bad contracts onto my superstar player, and I want your first round, your picks, I want your young player, and you're going to take on my bad contracts. That's how it works. The Lakers that will be the stupidest trade in the world. They doing that. That's why I always been in the thing where I'm not too quick to give up no first round picks attached to Russ, because he's aspiring $50 million alone. Look what the Knicks just did. Look how much golden the first round picks the Knicks had to do to get rid of. They got rid of some solid play, and they on expiring deals. Alec Burks and Nerlens Noel, both on expiring deals. Both of them. And they don't have big contracts like that. Nerlens Noel $9 million, Alec Burks $10 million, but they good. They fit their contract. It's not like they get overpaid players. Nerlens Noel $9 million for what he do. Yeah, you could get better. Alec Burks, an offensive guy, come off the bench getting you buckets, good size for his position. It's not like Nerlens Noel 27 years old. Alec Burks 30. They ain't had to give him no old play, and they still. That's the value of expiring deals and when you want to dump salary. Russ contract is gold. It's platinum. That's 50. That's heavy. You could go in the next year. You seeing the day of light, like, damn, I made mistakes with these signings. I done signed this guy, and now you could get the dumper guy. Hell yeah, Charlotte wins all around. Elder, you 100% right about that. Charlotte wins all around, because you gotta look at it like this. Whatever deal Charlotte do, you win all around. You getting the best player in that trade. That's for one. And then you moving off some deals. Even if it's Terry Rozier, whatever deal, Terry Rozier or Hayward. If you get one of those contracts, you rid of one of them. You automatic, that's a blessing. Let alone if you put both of them in a deal. If you say both of them, you say Hayward and Terry, you're getting rid of all that salary, you in the game. See, Elder, Elder, you wildin'. How Russ not the, so who, you saying Russ is not, you just don't like Russ, Elder. How Russ is not the best player in that Charlotte deal? Who better on Russ in that Charlotte deal? Hayward is not better. A show of hands. Now, people forget that Russ don't fit with the Lakers. Who's a better player, Gordon Hayward or Russell Westbrook? Westbrook a better player than Gordon Hayward. Don't do that, Elder. Come on, Elder. You had good basketball credibility. Don't do that, man. Yeah, he a better and Rozier. Yeah. Yeah, Rozier too. What makes Rozier? How can Rozier be better than Russ? And Russ rebound better. Russ get you more assists, and Russ gonna score the same thing. How's it fact, Elder? And Russ doing everything. Tell me what do Jason Terry Rozier do better than Russ? Russ a better rebounder. Russ getting you more assists, and he proving he a better scorer. I'm not going off his pack. He played with Bron and AD and still averaged 18 points. With Bron and AD, with the whole city of Los Angeles and Laker Nation going at his head. Going at his head. Y'all think that's easy to deal with. A lot of guys couldn't deal with that stress like that. From game 5 all the way to for months, for 5 or 6 months. How he way more efficient? How he more efficient than Russ? Russ shot 44%. Let me see what Terry Rozier shot. You said way more efficient. Let me see what he shot. He ain't way more efficient. What Terry Rozier shot from the field? If he was better than Russ, how come he wouldn't get a better package than him? We not talking for the Lakers. I'm saying better. I clearly said forget the fit. Who is a better player? Forget the fit on any team. Take Lakers and take Charlotte out of it. The rest of the 28 teams, he shot 44, so they shot the same thing. So how is he more efficient if they've shot the same from the field? He can't be more efficient if they shot the same from the field. People just don't like Westbrook. I understand it. But a lot of guys can't deal with what Russ dealt with last year. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys can't deal with what Russ did. You have your own city who you grew up with going at your head. Your whole city going at your head, don't like you. You getting all the blame. A lot of players would have folded like a beach chair. A lot of players couldn't take that. I see people can't. You got to give Russ some credit. It's like people discredit everything with Russ. You can't. Like he had everything went at him from game 5. Russ this, Russ that, pointing the fingers. Everything went at him. Everything went at Russ, and he still held his head and played decent. And people act like and that's why the Lakers in the position they in, because you got the whole Laker Nation. I seen Russ kill. And people say, oh, yeah, Russ did have a good game, but that turnover he made in the third quarter was some stupid stuff. But they don't do it to nobody else. They praise all these other guys, but soon Russ, oh, yeah, that turnover he did, we win the game. Oh, but that turnover we did was something else. Russ the best player in that trade. I don't think you'll get no NBA player would say different from what I'm saying. I guarantee you have a poll, who's the best player is that. Russ better than them dudes. Not like he injury prone. He's still. I hope so. Russ is one player. I don't care what team he on. I hope he have a tremendous year, because people forget, and not only that, people have to take in the fact of everything that's locked into it. People have to look at everything that locked into it. You said why no teams in the NBA want him? His contract. Cause don't just think that teams just don't want him. Don't just think that teams don't want him. I guarantee you, he'd be in the open market. I guarantee you, he'd be signed today. Let them trade him to Indiana. Let him get traded. I guarantee you, he get traded to Indiana and let Indiana buy him out by the day. I guarantee you, he'll get on the team. I guarantee that. See, the thing is, Russ is in his own way. His stubbornness, he do get in his own way. I can't defend that. Russ gets in his own way. He do. He gets in his own way. But, like, let's be fair. Like, these guys not like that. I can't think of who will sign him. Somebody will sign him. Somebody gonna sign him. The Knicks would. If they don't get Brogdon, I guarantee you the Knicks will sign him if they don't get Brogdon. I guarantee that. Knicks will pay him over mid-level. Let Russ get traded in the next 10 minutes and let him work on a buyout and get brought out. And let's say Knicks don't end up getting Brogdon. Knicks will pay him. Knicks will pay him. Who you talking to, Loyalty? Who you talking to, Elder? Who you talking to? You said find me a package. See, your whole thing is, Loyalty, you worrying about so much the mid-level. The Lakers showed you that they could get a player that taking some type of discount. 10 million to 6 million, yes, there's a difference, but I would rather not get that flexibility. I would rather take a Charlotte deal or Indiana deal and not get the flexibility for a mid-level than to take that Spurs deal. That Spurs deal is garbage. Cause Josh Richardson is decent. He played good defense. He's solid. Gallinari's soft is baby, you know what? And Pirtle don't fit. Pirtle don't fit next to AD. He's slow, back to the bat. Like, he don't fit next to AD. And you talk about giving up an unprotected first-round pick? That's got to be the craziest thing. An unprotected first-round pick? Hell no. For that? When 2027 come by and Lakers, that deal don't move us. No, it don't move the needle. It don't. And then if the Lakers lose first round, and now they lost their 27th pick. Now when next year come, they look to make deals. They don't have much to trade. You got to say it on here. I can't look at my IG right now, bro. Just put it on the chat. I'm on live right now. You asking me if something true, just put it on live. I can't. DC said I'm hyped. Nah, I just maybe I am hyped, but I just want to try to make sense of these things, because if I'm giving and I feel what the Lakers doing. If I'm giving up a first round pick, I'm not just doing it just to have the people happy, just to get rid of Russ. I'm not doing it. A first round pick, it sounds like nothing. Oh, who cares? It's in 2027. Like, who? Nah, I just can't. That make more sense. Matumbo, That make way more sense than the Spurs deal, because he said Russ and the first for Terry Rozier, and he said and Haywood, and relocate Haywood for Buddy Hield. That make more sense. At least Terry Rozier, at the end of the day, you can say, okay, he's 26 years old, and like you kind of can talk yourself in it. Exactly. The player coming back had to be worth the pick. Exactly. Exactly. And then that deal had no that deal you had unprotected first round pick. That'd be the stupidest thing. They said the hold up for all these days for the DeAndre Murray joint was nobody wanted to put unprotected. Everybody tried to put protection on their picks. The Hawks, the last minute, unprotected the picks, and that got it done. You cannot do a deal like that and have unprotected picks. I wouldn't do that, but if I'm gonna protect, I will protect that thing all the way to top 25. That's how bad that Spurs deal is. I say give me a protected top 20, 25 pick. If it go to 25 to 30, you can have it. Yeah, Rozier definitely worth the pick. Anybody on Twitter? What's going on Twitter? What's going on Twitter? I want to ask y'all this. Do y'all think Miles Bridges lost some money? Do y'all think Miles Bridges lost him some money? I think so. KD requested a trade? Dow Pitts don't cap. Yo, let me see this. Hold up. Wow, Dow Pitts. See, certain people, this is why I want you guys out. I don't think Dow Pitts capping. I hope not. I hope he's not capping. Because I'm going to explain something to you guys real quick. I hope Dow Pitts is not capping. Let me tell y'all this, and this is very important. This is why I want to explain something to you guys, right? This is why I want to explain. I'm glad that Dow Pitts came out with the story, right? Everybody's saying it. I don't know. I'm on live. Everybody's saying it's true. It's true. KD. Wow. Wow. Too many people saying it. And they saying Woj and Shams. Let me explain something to you guys in life. I wanna give a life lesson, right? I want to give a life I just want to give something right now, right? My boy Showtime in the building. Showtime, you got to pull up to Elder Day. I don't know if you saw my video, Showtime, but we having an Elder Day, right? Because Elder show a lot of other platforms a lot of love. He donates to a lot of channels. So what I was going to get to you anyway, but I want everybody to donate something to Elder on Sunday at 9 o'clock. Sunday at 9 o'clock, Showtime. And whoever you know, Showtime, whoever you know that Elder show love to and he support their channel, invite them to we have an Elder Day on July 3rd at 9 p.m. July 3rd, 9 p.m. He gonna have his his Cash App open, and the content creators like us, plus the people who watching, you know, send off donations. We're gonna send off donations. Cause he deserve it. Elder deserve it. Elder, he support everybody. Yeah, Elder Day. He support everybody. You know what I mean? And he give good, he be on everybody's channels. He done gave out thousands. He deserve a give back. So anybody, if y'all know anybody, cause Elder, he shouldn't have to say this to nobody. But if anybody know the other platforms he is, the guys like Mookie, Ticket, all the people that the shows he Too Raw, all you guys that the content creators, have them come on to the show on Sunday. I'm talking and trying to read at the same time, but I want to say something real quick, and I'm giving a shout out to Darryl Pitts, right? And this is very important, people, very, very important. When I'm do this here with you guys, right? When I'm here dropping my videos, anything I'm doing, it's very important to me, very, very important to me, for me to be fair and to be honest. I'm not going to be throwing things out capping. You know why? Because when I do throw something out there, my boy Planet Randy, my manager Planet Randy, is in the building. Planet Randy helped me out a lot behind the scenes. He working on the giveaway, that the 4,000 giveaway. He working on the giveaway that I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it. He organizing the giveaway, Planet Randy. So I want y'all to give Planet Randy a salute. He helped me out a lot behind the scenes. He working on the giveaway, whatever I'm have to do with you guys. He working on a plan for that. So give Planet Randy a shout out. He always been helping me for a while. But anyway, it's very important. It's very important to have trust in people, that you know people don't cap and do stuff like that. When I saw Darryl Pitts say that, Darryl Pitts said, I trust Darryl Pitts. Darryl Pitts been rocking with my channel for a while. Darryl Pitts don't cap. He just don't say things just for clicks, and he don't play games. Darryl Pitts don't play games. So when he said it, and a lot of you guys were saying cap, I believed him. You know what I'm saying? It's about building trust with people in general, not just me, but in life. That's just a thing where somebody say something like, nah, this person not going, credibility, exactly. Credibility, word is bond. We all grown men. Nobody in here just to come play games. When I speak against LeBron James, I'm not speaking against LeBron James out of hate. I'm speaking how I feel and what I feel what it is. If I speak against the Clippers, I'm not speaking, oh, I don't like the Clippers, so I'm just going that, I'm speaking how it is. Darryl Pitts been solid with me, and he always, his YouTube, his breaking news is like that. When he said it, I believed him automatically. So basically, the point is, in life, when I'm on here, if a deal don't go through, I'm just telling you, and I'll be clear, this is what I heard. This is what I heard. I heard this. I heard that. I ain't saying nothing facts. I heard like the Jusuf Nurkic. I heard Nurkic was going to Dallas. Things could change, but at that time, they said he was going to Dallas. I said this months ago. The same thing last year. I said it over a month. I said Kyle Lowry and DeRozan, what the Lakers was trying to put together. So I said to say this, in life, build trust. Build trust. My channel grows slow, right? You know how my channels grow slow? Because I keep it real and I'm straight up. I'm not doing clickbait stuff. I'm not trying to just make up lies, just doing random gimmicks. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing no gimmicks and doing none of these things. You see what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. I'd rather it build go slow. I'm not trying to be in here cursing to try to make y'all, oh, he's crazy, yo, he's funny. Kareem funny. Cursing and make corny jokes and corny sayings and things. I'm not doing none of that. We here to talk basketball. I'm here to give y'all and say what I got to say and listen to y'all feedback. We go back and that's that. I'm not trying to put on being no character, doing none of this stuff. The channel growing slow, but when things grow slow, sometimes the slow build be better. The slow build be better because it's more sustainable. A slow build is more sustainable. You see what I'm saying? It's more sustainable when you build slow. When you take your time and build something, now it lasts. But when you come on as a gimmick, it gonna fall in your face. It's gonna grow fast, but it's gonna fall in your face. So that's why I like to be straight up with you guys. So when some guys say some stuff, I automatically believe it. When I saw Daryl Pitts, I believed it. That's why I said, please, Daryl, don't be wrong on this, because he would have lost some credibility. Now, had Daryl Pitts came with some nonsense, if Daryl Pitts came with some nonsense, he would have lost credibility with me. I'd have been like, oh man, now, because I'm gonna be like this at 6 o'clock. I'm relying on you guys. You guys gonna be on Twitter. I'm relying on you guys. So y'all gonna be breaking stuff. Yo, Kareem, yo, they just said this player going to this team. This player going to that team. I'm gonna have to report it. I can't see Twitter through this phone. You know? I can't see Twitter through that phone. That is crazy. Kevin Durant, I wonder what the hell happened. Yo, what the hell happened? What happened? Somebody got to tell me what happened. Malik said, I think KD to the Suns. I think so, Malik. I think so, because somebody said that the other day, yesterday, somebody said, yeah, Kyrie gone. Yo, this thing is crazy. Wow. Wow. They just said this gonna be the biggest package you're gonna ever see. This gonna be the biggest trade package ever, they saying. The biggest trade package ever. Brooklyn asking for everything. DeJounte Murray just got 3 first-round picks unprotected. DeAndre Murray got 3 first-round picks unprotected. I told you, I said while I'm on live, it's gonna go crazy. Damn. I wonder if he's gonna throw out a list of teams or he just gonna. I would love that Memphis. Elder said that before. I would love Memphis. I would love to see KD go to Memphis. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Brooklyn Nets just got Royce O'Neal for a 2023 first-round pick. That's crazy. Why Brooklyn doing that? Like, this is why y'all telling me THT can't be a first-round pick? Y'all got to support Laker players, man. Y'all got to. Royce O'Neal, Brooklyn just gave up a 2023 first-round pick for Royce O'Neal. They cleared cap space. Utah just cleared some cap space. Utah just cleared some cap space for a 2023 first-round pick. And y'all tell me your boy THT cannot be a first round pick, 21 years old? He's way better than Royce. Royce O'Neal played better defense. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to support Russ. Open y'all minds, support THT, man. Y'all got to support Russ and THT. Because y'all got them guys like they garbage. And look what Royce O'Neal, Brooklyn, Royce O'Neal, how he's helping them. Especially now, why they do that if they have to rebuild if Kevin Durant leaving? I would have waited and see what I got for Kevin Durant first. I think he's going to Phoenix. I think it's going to Phoenix. I think it may be, I'm calling it now, Mikal Bridges. It's going to be Mikal Bridges, DeAndre Ayton, and something else. Mikal Bridges, DeAndre Ayton, and something else. It's going to be Kevin Durant going to Phoenix. Wow. Yo, this thing is crazy. Get the likes. Yo, hit the subscribe. I wish Elder was here to tell you guys subscribe. Elder got that powerful voice. Elder got me 60-something subscribers in 20 minutes. I want to see that again, man. Can I see that again? Can I see 20-something subscribers? Can I see 20-something, 30-something subscribers? This going to put a hole on free agency too. Y'all know that, right? A lot of the teams that got a shot at getting KD, they going to try to see. This going to put like a pause on free agency. I'm telling y'all now. But Phoenix and Miami don't got no. Listen, Brooklyn not giving them up for nothing. Don't think that you're going to have. See, Sean Marks not no dummy. Sean Marks is not no dummy. Don't think, if you ain't giving up your best, don't even go to Brooklyn to try to offer them your third best player. I'm telling you that right now. Like Miami best player, Jimmy Butler, Bam, and Tyler Hero. You can't think you're just going to try to offer Tyler Hero. You can't do it. Because you playing around. If I'm a team, I'm going in for KD. The Lakers can offer AD. That's true. The Lakers can offer Anthony Davis, Taylor Horton Tucker. Yeah. Oh, he said Phoenix or Miami? He's going to Phoenix then. Because he's going to Phoenix. He said Tyler Hero or Bam. Wow. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, this is crazy. One thing, Pat Riley ain't gonna finesse them like that. Brooklyn, he's going to Phoenix, man. They got Ayton and they're gonna be Mikal Bridges. They're gonna be Ayton and Mikal Bridges. Cause I don't see them. They're gonna start with Bam and Tyler Hero. If Pat Riley wastes his time and try to say, oh, Duncan Rock, Brooklyn already been down that road. Brooklyn already know they don't overpay for Brooklyn just overpaid for Joe Harris. They not trying to have no Tyler Hero on their bench. I mean Duncan Robinson on their bench. Brooklyn ain't doing Sean Marks not no dummy. Who else they assistant? He's going to Phoenix. It's going to be for Ayton and Mikal Bridges. And they might get a first round pick too. Cause I think Kyrie may go on the Lakers. I think so now. Now I think Kyrie going to the Lakers. Because I think what they going to do, I think they're going to get the first round picks from the Lakers. Because a lot of teams, see Kyrie, the reason why I think Kyrie going to the Lakers, wow. Reason why I think it's a better watch out for Jerry West. That's true. But he said Miami and Phoenix. They say, yo, hit the Cash App. Kareem, Planning Randy, put the Cash App in the thing. I'm about to head out. Because I'm going to get back to you guys, man. Planning Randy, put the Cash App on the screen for me, please. They got a Cash App right there, guys. If y'all want to hit the Cash App and support me. Because I'm here for you guys today, man. $, Kareem New Allen. If y'all want to hit that Cash App. Because I'm here for you. Nobody gonna bring it to you. I'll be back at 6 sharp. Nobody gonna bring it to you how I'm bringing you, man. This is real basketball talks. This ain't 2K. I don't do the 2K talks. I'm not doing 2K talks. Thanks, Perspective Game. Appreciate that, bro. I'm not doing 2K talks. Strictly basketball talks. Brooklyn already said, Woj said, Brooklyn said the biggest return, they not going for it. So if I'm a team, don't play around. Don't try to play around, think you're going to say Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson and a first round pick. Because you're going to piss the team off and you could turn the team off like that. Because now you playing with somebody's intelligence. You playing with somebody's intelligence. You cannot play with nobody's intelligence like that, man. My boy Loyalty. See my boy Loyalty? Loyalty said, you said it'd be crazy, Kareem. You don't gotta apologize. You my boy, Loyalty. Loyalty is my homie. That's my guy right there. But yo, this is gonna be crazy, man. I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I'm a Kevin Durant fan. Kevin Durant, one of my favorite players in the NBA. I don't like Phoenix Suns, so I really don't want him to go there. I don't want him in the West. Memphis, I don't mind because I kind of like Memphis. I ain't gonna lie. I'm low-key a Memphis fan, too. I'm low-key a Memphis fan. But this thing about to go crazy right now. This thing about to go crazy. What if the Lakers get KD and Kyrie? I know Brooklyn won't go for that. But what if you say Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, and we offer every draft pick, THT? Because Kyrie, I think Kyrie to the Lakers. I think that's you go to bed with KD and Kyrie. The reason why I think Russ for Kyrie is a done deal. Reason why I think Russ and KD is a done deal, because reason why I think Russ and Kyrie a done deal, because Kyrie they ain't gonna have that many options. What Russ do for Brooklyn, Russ get Brooklyn, and see what Brooklyn, I'm gonna tell you what Brooklyn gonna try to do. Kyrie makes $36 million, right? Russ make 47. Y'all know what Brooklyn gonna do? You want Kyrie Irving? You got to take Joe Harris. You got to take Joe Harris. That's what Brooklyn gonna do. Brooklyn gonna say, I want Russ. The Lakers Brooklyn gonna say, you could take Joe Harris. Brooklyn now gonna have some. The key what Brooklyn gonna do, right? Brooklyn gonna want some money. Brooklyn gonna want some money for next year, draft picks or whatever. Kyrie don't have that much leverage, so they gonna get what they want for as return, mostly for Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant gonna give them players and future what they want. Kyrie gonna give them the flexibility. So what they gonna do is they're gonna say, hey, I want 2027, 2029, and Westbrook. Westbrook, 2027, 2029 first round pick for Kyrie Irving and Joe Harris. They gonna dump Joe Harris. They're gonna dump that contract. They're gonna dump Joe Harris. So they're gonna have money next year on their books. So their team next year gonna look like Mikal Bridges, Ayton, Russell Westbrook. They gonna start clearing the deck. They gonna start clearing, and they got Ben Simmons. They gonna build around Ben Simmons. They're not gonna throw Steph Curry. Steph Curry got value. Yeah, Patty Mills is out of there. Steph Curry got value. Steph Curry has value. They not. Joe Harris don't. Joe Harris was out all season. He was definitely shout out to Dow Pitch. You're right, Planning Randy. Shout out to Dow Pitts. But yo, they gonna throw Joe Harris in that deal. Cause they not gonna do Kyrie for Russ. Kyrie for Russ, we have mid-level money. If we do Kyrie for Russ, the Lakers will have mid-level money. The Lakers will have mid-level money Kyrie for Russ. Brooklyn not gonna do that. They're not gonna give some Lakers some type of cap relief. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna say, okay, you take Joe Harris. Kyrie don't have the options Kevin Durant had. He had an option in Miami, but they both wanted Booker for KD. Wow. Yo, Brooklyn, don't listen here, man. I'm letting you guys know this now, man. Don't think Brooklyn this gonna be the biggest. Dejounte Murray just got 3 first-round picks unprotected. Y'all have to understand what unprotected means. That's why you always put protection on picks, man. You never know what can happen. Look, Brooklyn built Boston. By them not putting protection on them picks, that got them Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. They got Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. That's what it landed. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. By not putting protection on picks. You gotta put protection on picks. But if you want to play it bad enough, that's why I'm saying they not gonna do Steph and Kyrie. They not gonna do Steph Curry. Why? I know I would take Steph Curry over I'd take Steph Curry over Joe Harris any day of the week. But they can easily get rid of Steph Curry. If they want to do another deal and get some, they might get a first-round pick. They just traded for Royce O'Neal. I wonder why did they do that? Why did they gave a first-round pick? Brooklyn ain't got them for Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal like 28, 29 years old. Why would you trade a 29-year-old? You trade a 29-year-old for a first-round pick for what? Now, if you had KD and Kyrie, okay, I get it. Because maybe he a glue piece or whatever. Yo, I got to go. 6 o'clock on the dot. I got 235 people in here. Can y'all please come back? I'll be 6 o'clock. Y'all just might as well just no later than 6:01. Y'all check in with the boy. Y'all will see me. I need y'all on this channel. No other channels, man. Because this is real. This is not no 2K trades. We're going to talk some real basketball. And I'm going to be on my way home, and I'm going to open up the chat a little bit later. But I need you guys, 238, 240, how many people that's in here? Come back, 6 o'clock on the dot. Y'all expect to see me. You know what I mean? Elder on the road. He said can't do it. He's on the road. But 6 o'clock on the dot. If y'all want to hit the Cash App, $ Kareem Lou Allen, I will be back. Hit that like button on y'all way out. Can I get the 400 likes? Can I get the 400 likes on my way out? Peace.